Hey, Picks and Parlay family, it's me, Detroit Lenny, here with your free college basketball pick for Wednesday. It would be January 5th. But first, we're going to talk about Caesars Sportsbook. If you have not already, take advantage of the link in the description. First time people that sign up for it, they will match first bet match up to $1,001 if you enter the code MORNING. Take advantage of that value. The link is in the description of this video. But now we're going to talk about the Texas Tech Red Raiders going to Iowa State, take on the Cyclones. We got the big guns here. Brought in the man, the myth, the legend. I get to work with the guy in 2022. My life don't get better, folks. And the man's going to give you a free college basketball pick. Ross Benjamin, how the hell you doing, sir?
I'm doing great, and I want to let all the people out there know nobody circles the wagons like Detroit Lenny.
I love it. I love it. All right, sir. Tell me about the Texas Tech. The Red Raiders are playing the Cyclones, Iowa State. Iowa State slight favorite by 1, over under 126.5. Where are you going with this one, sir?
You know, this total of 126.5, I wouldn't even entertain looking at the under when it's this low ordinarily. But there's an exception to every rule, and this is a particular case where I'm going to make that exception. I mean, you're looking at a Texas Tech team right now, according to KenPom. They're number 300 out of 357 teams playing Division I basketball in terms of adjusted tempo. And what that means, folks, is how many offensive possessions you get per 40 minutes. And only 57 teams play slower than Texas Tech in all of America. And Iowa State, not much better. They're at 202. The number 202, meaning the ranking. And again, folks, offensive tempo simply means how many possessions you get, offensive possessions you get for 40 minutes. So both of these teams are pretty deliberate offensively, and that reflects on their defensive numbers as well. Not to say that neither team is a great defensive team, but the combination of some pretty good defense and a slow offensive tempo mean these teams play in a lot of low-scoring games. And you want to know how good these teams are defensively? Texas Tech is 10-2 this year. They've allowed 62 points or fewer on 10 separate occasions, while Iowa State at 12-1, and they've allowed 60% or 60 points, or fewer in 9 of 13 games this year. Lenny, I'm going to take a shot here. I normally don't, like I said, I normally don't like to play the unders when they're this low, but I'm going to make an exception here, as I alluded to, and take Texas Tech and Iowa State to go under the total of 126.5.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, there's an exception to every rule. I mean, look at me. I mean, I'm on the internet for crying out loud. I mean, who'd have thought? Ross, tell me about your college basketball record, because I heard a rumor that you're crushing it in college basketball. Talk to me a little bit about that.
Yeah, college basketball right now on a 14-8 run. I believe that equates to somewhere around 64%. I'm not a volume guy, Lenny, so you're going to get maybe on a Saturday when there's a huge card, you may get up to 5 selections, but ordinarily going to be no more than 3. Sometimes 1 and sometimes none. I'm very selective in how I put picks out. And again, 14-8 the last 22. You could find me right at picksandparlays.net under Ross Benjamin Sports.
Nice. I love it. I mean, I like that, though. I mean, so this way when Ross does give you a pick, he put some energy into that, because he's not just giving out a ton of volume. So he's taking the under 126.5 in that Texas Tech Iowa State game. That's for Tuesday, January 5th. That's your free college basketball pick for you. I'm Detroit Lenny. That's the man, the myth, the legend, Ross Benjamin, folks. We're out of here. Good luck, everybody. Take care.